Alright guys and gals, we're in the woods. Haven't quite made it to that old barn yet. Just went off to the right here. So today's mission, if I choose to accept it, which I do, we're looking for mushrooms. And while you're going to say, T2, I thought you were done with morels this year. That's true, I am. What I've learned is that from my groups on Facebook, people are already starting to find these other kind of mushrooms that are edible. There's all kinds of them. There's honey mushrooms, which I don't know that much about, so I ain't gonna really look for those as much. But around oak trees and other kind of fallen old dead logs, you can find these things called dryad saddle or pheasant backs. There's another one called chicken of the woods, which I talked about, and there's hen of the woods, which is a little different, but it's bigger. Grows at the base of the tree. So either one of those will be good. There's something buzzing around my ear, but that kind of looks like an amanita. It's dried up. Look at that. It's red with the spots. Not really with the spots, but it could be like where the reds tore off. So, I was going to say I've got my crate and my padding if I find any glass bottles somewhere. Obviously not out this far because I ain't going to carry them all the way back to the car. I can collect some of those. And there's a pawed out spot. It's a deer spoor right there. But we know there's already deer here because we already saw a deer. That's how good we are. Something else I was going to look for in the woods. Oh, no. Places to crawdad hunt, maybe? Creeks? Just kind of scouting out stuff to take videos of. That's always good. I don't know, man. It's like getting out in the woods looking for interesting shit. Ginseng, maybe. I really don't know what time ginseng comes up. It might be all this around here. Or this could be poison ivy. I don't know. Kind of wondering about snakes because it seems like you only encounter snakes near watery areas or right on the borders of like the woods or the fields. What the heck am I out in the woods for? Remember I came out here for something else besides mushrooms. See, now we're starting to go downhill. I don't want to go down this hill. But they say hillside is where you find morels. I could actually find morels still. It's May 7th, So we got through that hill. We actually did go down a hill. And then there was like a little dried creek bed. Now we got another little hill that kind of slopes gently. I don't know if that would be considered a north facing. That's more like a west facing. I think I was going east, now I'm going up a west facing hill. The old barn is like up in there somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm here. Just like getting out in the woods because it's been a stressful day at work with everybody trying to get me fired. So you get out and decompress. So I wonder if like this would be a good place to mine for gold. I mean, look at this. There's a drop off here, this old creek. There's no mountains around though. But if you were, that could be like one of those, what do you call it? A pocket or a deep. There was a word for it on that one gold mining show there in the river. Like when it drops off like that and the stuff gets stuck down there, that's where the gold's going to get trapped. A honey trap, something like that. That's where you expect to find a lot of golds. If I was anywhere near a mountain, which I am not. Although it's pretty close. This is pretty hilly. Ah, look at me. This isn't too hard to climb a mountain. Goddamn steel spry. Still got it, boys. 42, and I'm running up a damn mountain like it's nothing. What is that? Little stump. What the heck's all these big mushrooms at? Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now. Alright. I got my heart rate up. I need to I'll figure out a way to get my temperature up to 99 or higher so I can get laid off work. And with a squirrel. Holy jeez. If I can make them think I got the coronas, I can get off work and make mad money. Make up for all my mistakes. Buying knockoff brand, Chinese brand compressors. It's weird. The Chinese brand is what I want. The knockoff brand, I don't know, what are they giving me, an American one instead of a Chinese one? What the fuck is a knockoff Chinese brand? Taiwanese? I don't see any big mushrooms around here. So for those of you that do like mushroom videos, Aqua Trigger just put out one a couple days ago. He was in West Virginia and found a bunch of black ones. He's like finding them everywhere too. But I did find some pheasant tails now, but they seem to be pretty old. Right here, I think it's called a pheasant tail mushroom. You can tell because it looks like a pheasant tail, but they're old and they're all dried out. I think that one there might be okay. I don't know. If you really dig down in here, you can dig some. See, I can't tell what's the mushroom and what's the bark. I thought they were gonna be bigger than this too. Hen of the woods. That's like a big 2 or 3 pound sucker. I'll be fucking around with that. Let's go see if we can go find this old barn. Alright boys, we found an engine. Can't tell what kind it is. There's a beech tree. There's a barrel over there. Yeah, so we found a car door and an engine. Still no windshield wiper motor. That's really what I'm looking for. Eventually we'll find one. Let's see how good my navigation skills are. See how close we are to the old barn. Yeah, burners. Yeah. Getting poked. Ooh, that's really digging into my shoulder right there. It hurts so bad. Okay. Well, don't see an old barn. Where the heck did it go? There it is. It's over there. You know what I really need out here? A ghillie suit. Maybe it's like, looks like normal clothes on the front, ghillie suit kind of on the back, or maybe it pops out of a backpack. That way if somebody comes looking for me, want to run me off of their land, I could just like lay on the ground, become the weeds, just disappear. Oh, let me show you this I'm looking at. I guess it's an old chimney. Not real sure. No big whoop. See how far that field goes that way. Really nice shooting lane here if you want to set up a tower to hunt deers. You can see all the way over there and there. Oh yeah, just set you up a little deer feeder and go to town. Maybe I should head into those woods.